Good morning, everybody. Good morning, PSW staff, clients. Hope everyone's having a great Friday. Thank God it's Friday, right? It's been a long week, actually. So I hope everyone's doing well. Hope you guys are enjoying these classes too. Miss you guys a lot. And thank you for being so supportive with the staff and all of us for watching these and going about your day, your morning routine of getting music, acting, dancing, all those activities every single day. Okay, so I've done a lot of videos with a lot of different cuts and pictures and all these things. Um, you know, so maybe it's time to just take a breath and meditate a little bit. Since it's a Friday, we can be a little bit more casual. Um, but so I'm going to talk about a composer in two pieces in particular. And I want you guys, yes, now I'm giving assignments. No, I just know that the other instructors are doing that. And I would love to hear your guys' take on these pieces. Two short piano pieces composed by a very famous composer, German composer in the Romantic era, Robert Schumann. And Schumann wrote some beautiful music. And one of the big pieces that we're going to look at, two piano pieces, is a collection of piano music called Scenes from Childhood that he composed in, I think, around like 1840, I think 1838 maybe. And so what we're going to do is I'm going to play you the first song, which is Of Foreign Lands and Peoples. And that's the first movement of this Scenes from Childhood collection. I'm gonna show you some footage that in my mind reminds me of the first piece, but I want you to think of what it reminds you about, whether it's a memory or a setting. When we do music listening in class, I always like to pick your imagination and pick your brain about what this music evokes. And so we're gonna listen to it. I'm gonna show you something that it reminds me of. It's probably going to be different. So, watch, listen. If you want to close your eyes during it, you don't have to watch it. It's fine. Then we'll talk. Then I'll play the next one. And we'll have a nice... I think you'll like these pieces. They're very nice, relaxing, and calming. So here is Of Foreign Lands and Peoples, the first movement by Robert Schumann. Lovely piece, right? One of my favorite pieces from actually my childhood. It's funny that he wrote this collection of piano music called Scenes of Childhood, and it does remind me of my own childhood, but that's just my own personal feeling about it. And the next piece is from the same collection, and it still reminds me of the beach. So the beach is not the right answer. There's no right answer. There's no wrong answer. It's just free association. It's free thinking. It's whatever. So you guys can email me if you want, or it might be kind of cool to just post a comment below it, and you can just say You can say beach. You can say Disneyland. You can say it reminds me of nothing. You can say I don't like it. You can say it reminds me of the most beautiful thing in the world, which is this. You can say, why are you torturing us? Anything. There's no right or wrong answer, but I do want to get a feeling out of you. So, so we'll end the class with this last movement. Not the last movement in the whole series, but a few movements later on, called Traumreihe, which is dreaming in German. And this is a little bit more famous of a piece, but very relaxing, very soothing, very comforting. Again, by Robert Schumann. And we may talk about him in another class because he was very influential, and also an interesting little fact that his wife, Clara Schumann, was a composer. And in the mid 19th century, for a female composer to emerge was not very, quote unquote, normal back then for a female. And we may look at some of her music because she was wonderful. Okay. Hope you guys are doing well, staying safe. Love you guys, miss you guys. Give me a comment below. Let me know what you're thinking, what this reminds you of. And like and subscribe to the PASW TV channel on YouTube. All right. Have a great weekend.